people. This is a lot of orange happening. I'm kind of regretting my decision, but at the same time, really happy about it because that means we're doing Halloween stuff today, and I couldn't be more excited. I pulled out our Halloween decorations. Okay, here's the thing, short story long. Per the usual, we were, you know, kind of organizing our shed, decluttering, trying to get ready for that big move that's coming up. And so I brought out the Halloween stuff. We were trying to organize it and sort it out. And then I contemplated, do I want to decorate for Halloween before we move? Like, I don't need, but of course I do. Why would I not? So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna decorate for Halloween. Oh my gosh. Almost forgot, we have a KiwiCo crate. It's Halloween themed. This video is sponsored by KiwiCo. Huge thanks to them for sponsoring my video. Huge thanks to you for continuing to support me when I have sponsored content. I'll share more about KiwiCo in a second, but my kids have been begging to put this crate together because it's Halloween themed. And then I have a Halloween craft. Not including the kids. This is gonna be just for mom. I've been wanting to make this for, oh, I don't know, 10 years. Today's the day, hopefully. I wrote down I have a Michael's haul for you. Do I though? I grabbed randomly the past few weeks some stuff from Joann's, Michael's, maybe some other places, Home Goods and stuff. So I'll share all of that stuff when I maybe bring all the decor in. Ooh, a Halloween treat. I do wanna make that, mostly because I want to watch a Halloween movie, and can you even enjoy a Halloween movie if you're not eating a Halloween themed treat? Debatable is what I'm gonna say. I actually found so many Halloween treats that I want to do a Halloween cook with me. Oh my gosh! Okay, I have something else to share with you guys that I got off Amazon. I actually grabbed a few things off Amazon. Holy crap, I feel like my Halloween stuff is just in little corners and nooks and crannies around my house. I'm gonna have to bring it all together and just share it all with you. Is that all? Oh, and I have Halloween grocery haul to share with you because I need some, well, is it Halloween grocery haul? No, it's a normal grocery haul, but maybe some of the stuff I'm going to buy because I have a grocery list of things I need for the Halloween like treats that I need to make and just Halloween food in general. I'm not making it all today, but I'm gonna buy it all today. We'll see. Okay, I need some food. We need food for energy, for lunches, for dinner, for breakfast, and lunch. Did I say lunch? It doesn't matter. What should we do first? Oh, let me tell you about KiwiCo's Halloween crates. Oh my gosh, did you know they had a Halloween themed crate? So these are special for a couple of reasons. We have the light up haunted house, and then they also have a bubbling cauldron. But when I saw that, not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed that we didn't get that one, but I know my kids are going to absolutely enjoy this one, and to be honest, I will too.
And you know what else they have to enjoy? All of this stuff. I just clicked on my link, and this is everything KiwiCo has to offer for the Halloween season.
So if you don't know a lot about KiwiCo, they're on a mission to inspire kids to see themselves as makers, like engineering and creating their own innovative designs and outcomes. And we love KiwiCo crates here because they have hands-on projects and toys that are designed to expose kids to concepts in STEAM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. It gets the kids doing something hands-on, gets them away from the screen, which I really enjoy. It gets the kids doing something creative, and we all need that kind of brain stimulation. So these Halloween crates are some of the most popular the whole year for KiwiCo. I assume for a couple of reasons, like who doesn't love seasonally themed things? And then also it's because this crate is available for a one-time purchase as opposed to a monthly subscription service. And it is the perfect way to introduce yourself or your kids to KiwiCo if you've been curious, if you've been listening to me talk about it for, oh, I don't know, a year now or so, and you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm on the fence. Take a leap. Try this one out and see how much you fall in love with it. My kids always have a blast with their KiwiCo crates. As soon as the KiwiCo boxes come in the mail, they, oh my gosh, are just itching to explore them. I love them because it promotes problem solving and critical thinking. Easy instructions are inside, kid-friendly instructions. Everything is just laid out there. Everything you need is in the crate and so simple to explore. So I really encourage you to try this one out. I don't know why I've been holding it up here the whole time. I'm just super excited to try it, have everyone try it. And if you want to try it, you can use my link in the description box below, KiwiCo.com/thewads Halloween. And I have a feeling that you're really going to enjoy yourselves, / your kids are going to enjoy themselves. I'm feeling like these sleeves are a little too long. Should I roll them up a little bit? Is that a little better? I don't know. Okay, what should we do first? I guess let me bring all the Halloween decorations inside. I have a lot. I'm not gonna put everything up. I just want little kisses around my house for Halloween. Here's a little before shot before I get all the Halloween crap out. And here's all the Halloween crap that I've collected throughout the years. I also bought some new stuff. Let's go over it, shall we?
So all of this stuff you're familiar with, but this stuff down in the corner I just bought recently this year, and it's mostly stuff that we're going to deal with today. That's a lie. I mean, I'll eat those today, not those. Yuck, those. This is the good stuff. Yes. I'll take this whole bag, thank you so much. I bought extra because I knew I was gonna eat some. Okay, a couple of things. Okay, well that's the new stuff. Do you wanna see the old stuff? Here it is. Wow, ooh, we've seen it all before, so let's move to the new stuff. These Happy Halloween signs, I got 2 of them. I initially bought that one, and then I found this one, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I love this one so much better. I'm gonna put it on my TV stand, because the one that I bought last year broke, because the second I put it up on my TV stand, it fell, and the ghosts broke off. Sad story. She's ready to, I don't know, cast some spells and fly through the sky. I got some felt for the craft we're doing today, and this I got from the thrift store. As you can see, it is not new. I don't even know if you can see that. It's discolored and gross, but the cheesecloth inside is perfectly fine. Got some ribbon over here. I got some spatulas from Joann's, and they are so stinking cute. Skull pan is not the one that I wanted, but it's the one I'll settle for because, can I tell you, everyone is out of Halloween stuff. As I'm filming, it's not even October. People are saying it's because the trucks are delayed and all that good stuff. You know, the things that we're going to be dealing with the rest of the year. So start your Christmas shopping now, people, while there's still stuff on the shelves. I grabbed this guy from the DT. I plan on doing some fun stuff with him. Pumpkins and candy corn down there. I don't know, the worst things ever created, but for some reason kids like them because their taste buds don't care as long as it has sugar in it. Piping bags, a piping tip, some black food coloring, a couple candy melts, and that's all she wrote. Let's get to decorating. Oh, and then I got this guy. Isn't he so fun? Oh, speaking of this guy, I also got all of this stuff, and this is mostly for like the cook with me. So I have like a cake stand right here, and I don't know, some cauldrons and a game. So this is just random stuff, but I'm not necessarily gonna decorate with it. I'm gonna start right here. It's my favorite little section to decorate. It's right when people walk in, gives them a nice impression. Sometimes people don't make it beyond this point in my home if they're just like, oh, blah, 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 and then gotta go by. It's always cluttered with random crap, but you know what I'm thinking? I have at least one more tote out there, maybe 2, because I have that big Hocus Pocus sign. I have so many things. It's fine. Well, I mean, we'll decorate with what we have. We'll move on, but oh my God. Should we light a candle? Oh, you guys, I have a candle. Halloween candle. A Halloween candle. It's from Bed Bath & Body Works. It smells like Halloween. I don't know how to describe it. You know those really nasty black and white, like kind of smushy candies? Kind of like an old school candy. And I think my dad is the only person on the planet Earth who actually eats those candies. They are terrible. They're so gross, but for some reason, I've never seen them being sold in stores. It's like, I guess once you become a certain age, have you seen that meme? They just show up at your house. And you're like, okay, I guess I'll pass these out. No one wants them. Please don't pass them out. Unless you want them, then you buy them for yourself. I'm just kidding. Who knows if anyone wants them? What I'm saying is, this candy, no, what does it smell like? This candle. Does it smell like that candy? Now I have no idea. Yes, yes it does. It says pumpkin carving, freshly carved pumpkin. To me, freshly carved pumpkin smells like crap. This smells so much better than that. Spiced pumpkin seeds, smooth brown sugar, and natural essential oils. I don't like the baking scents or like brown sugar, vanilla. Oh, I hate those scents, but this is dreamy. It also looks Halloween-y, so I'm gonna display this right up front. Ooh, the only sad thing is I don't have a, you know, if I put it in here, it's just gonna hide the print. So what do I
What do I do? What do I do? Ugh. Goodbye, fall. I'm starting quite the candle collection in there, and they're just kind of like toppling over. Something's gonna break. It's fine. Nothing has broken yet. Let me clear this crap off. Mango la, mango cha cha cha. I'm beginning to believe I have more Halloween decorations than Christmas decorations. I knew I had this. I can't decorate without it. I just can't. So I went and found another tote and just pulled this out of it. I'm really trying to limit the crap that I put out. So I'm just gonna, I'll be satisfied with this. There's glue all over it. Oh, the eyeball looks sad. But from afar, it looks okay, right? It's a Hocus Pocus book. I know I just cleaned this drawer, but we can just shove stuff straight into it. It's no big deal. All right, out goes Easter and spring, finally. Anyone else still have Easter stuff hanging around their house? All right, ooh, wow, this really gets me in the spirit. I don't know what kind of spirit, but it does it for me. I just have so much stuff and not enough places to put my stuff. That's good enough, let's move on. I feel like this could look a little better, but I don't. Oh wait, well let's light the candle, I totally forgot. I put a spell on you. Ooh, the ambiance. All right, well, that's good enough. Okay, I was going to go straight to the TV console, but wait a turd, because I know I have a Halloween wreath out there. I know it because we just cleaned out the shed. When I say clean, I mean it's still not clean. This is from spring. Peace the heck out, okay? I'll BRB. Woo! It's gonna be the last thing I pull from outside. I promise. No more. This is it. I'm not doing it again. Oh, it lights up. I almost forgot. Does it light up or what? It may need some batteries, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, when people come in, they're gonna be like, ooh, Kim, that's so spooky. All right, I've got a few pieces to try up here, and the real question is, what am I gonna do with all these candles? This is my shrine of raw honey and neroli. Oh man, it smells so dang good. You know what I need? One of those like Christmas ornament boxes and just put these in it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I gotta move them. And then I have some other random crap up here. I'm gonna dust a little bit up here because you know I haven't cleaned since I put those candles up in springtime. I found an almond. Almonds are expensive, but I'm not gonna waste it. All right, now time for the good stuff. Is this gonna fit up here? Did I put this here last year? Nope, doesn't fit. Oh no! Where did he fall from? Frankenstein fell. All right, well, life goes on. Is this leftover from Christmas? Oh, there's something wrong with it. Is there a middle piece up here? All right, well, that's crooked, so great. How do you feel about this? I'm a new woman. But I still hung those up with thumbtacks, so how much have I actually changed? Probably none. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Is this too much if I put her up here? Where else am I gonna put her? Come on, we gotta figure it in. I mean, she may have been a mistake. She doesn't really look good anywhere. Like, where am I supposed to put her? Is that her beard? Is this a doorstop? Do you think maybe it's a doorstop? Oh, maybe on a window? I don't. Bye. There we go. All right, she's a cutie patoot and she's a witch. I think we're good here. Moving on. Are we getting spooky vibes? Or just like, oh, she decorated for Halloween. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. You guys know I have always the most trouble with this section. So let's try to figure something out. I think no, that's too tall. Let's switch it out. Oh, I like this witch, but like 2 tall things, is that too much? Where did we put this last year? Where was this? Maybe by my front door? Okay, I'll put it there. Oh, we got a spooky tree. Oh, 2 tall things again. Is that okay though? No, it's not. Oh, it broke. You know what? I like this. That looks good. Looks awful. But I also love it, so let's move on. Ooh. Ah. I have a good idea. Maybe I'll put him here. Wow. Groundbreaking. A gnome on a stool. But does that mean I have room for this one up here? Look, it's like I already decorated for Halloween. There's a random painted unicorn, a mask up there, a Hulk mask, and this is from Easter. So maybe, oh my gosh, found the perfect spot for her. Yeah.
witch. I'm gonna be a good little witch. She's so darling up there. Oh, that's the perfect spot. These books look a mess. They're supposed to be this way, but then they kept falling and I don't know what to do, so I just stacked them. It's fine. It's no big deal. The witch makes it look all better. Okay, so I'm wondering about moving the book and putting this there. Well, let's see what it looks like. What do we think? Does that look better? Less cluttered? But then where am I gonna put the book? I can't not put it out, you know? Okay, I tidied up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Do you see that little gnome up here? Alex just turned him on. He's so darling. I wonder if he only flashes. I tidied all of this up so it looks a little better, and then I added that guy instead of the red unicorn, and I think it just looks a little better. I mean, everything looks better when it's a little tidied. I wonder if he, oh no, that's all he does. Oh wait. Yeah, he just has one switch. I don't know where to put him, but he's super cute. I wonder if I can hang him on a door. My depth perception is awful. But then I just feel like the kids are gonna grab him. Okay, goodbye fall. And hello, spooky bats. I got this from Kirkland's last year. I really like it. By the way, this candle is smelling amazing. It's filling up the whole house. You know, I wonder what people must have been thinking whenever they come over and see these oh, why can I get that? Easter decorations that have been hanging since Easter, you know? I got this one from Michael's, probably my favorite Halloween piece. It's such a staple piece. I think it's awesome. This is a great little nook for it. I know you're looking at all the dishes in my sink, and if you weren't, you are now. It's fine, don't worry about it. I like that one. It's probably my favorite. I'm through with decorating for now. I think it's good enough. There's like little touches of Halloween. It makes me happy and that's all I'm looking for. We're gonna move on to the little craft that I'm gonna put together. I've been wanting to make this, I told you, for 10 years and that's not even a joke. Maybe 8 years, but every year I see it on Pinterest. I pinned it several years ago and every year I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it. And sometimes I even buy cheesecloth, but I never do it. So, because I always like lose the cheesecloth or I'm like, whatever. So this is the year. Today's the day. We're gonna get it done. All we need is some cheesecloth, cornstarch, water, maybe felt for the eyes. Use permanent marker if you want to, a little bow to make it cute. We're going to make a cheesecloth ghost is what it's called. What do we need? Oh, I said I have dishes in the sink and I'll do them. Not right now. Later. All right, I'm gonna need a bowl. No better time like now to bust out the witch's brew bowl. I actually bought this for a friend and she never picked it up and she said, just keep it. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. 1 cup, oh, well now I need a measuring cup. Dang it. I was initially gonna put it all in the measuring cup. You need to mix the stuff and then put the cheesecloth all in it. And I thought, well, that's not a big enough bowl to dip the cheesecloth in. I digress. 1 cup of cornstarch, 2 cups of water. Seems pretty simple. And then we're gonna mix it together and microwave it for 30-second intervals for 2 minutes. So 30 seconds at a time, mix it in between. Oh, pork. It's messy. Until it turns into a thick paste. I don't know if that's a microwave safe bowl, but we're doing it anyway. So for this, we're going to need some kind of apparatus to form the ghost. And when you know it, I have a ball just hanging out right here. Will this fit right here? Is this too bulky for a ghost? I don't have a balloon. I'm trying to think what else I have. It's like round. I think this will work. Maybe the vase is good. You know what? That's what I have, so that's what I'm gonna use. You work with what you have. I think I'm gonna set it up in this corner. I'm gonna put parchment paper down because it's going to need to dry for at least a few hours. And this is a high traffic area. Okay, real life. I hit 2 minutes and I was like, this isn't doing anything. So then I let it go for a minute without mixing in between and it became a huge clump of chunk. So I've added probably a ½ cup more of water. It's supposed to be a thick paste, but this is more than that. I'm just gonna keep adding water until I get a nice consistency. Ooh, it's so hot.
Now it's burning.
Yeah, it's good enough. I don't even care. All right, where's the cheesecloth? Here's my little station I set up. Here's the cheesecloth. Okay, cute, I'm excited. So now I guess I just dip the cheesecloth in here. This is probably too thick. Why, Kim, why? It said a thick paste, and I would say that is a thick paste. It's a little too hot to handle. I have 3 questions. Why Why do people on Pinterest make everything look so easy? What the heck? I know. What? I don't even know. I don't know anything. Don't listen to me. If I were to put this on that ball right now, it would be so clumpy and chunky. All right, I gotta find the middle. Don't do this. I'm gonna be cleaning this mess up for a year. Here we go.
I think I made it too big.
I think I can figure it out. I think I can make it work. There we go. That looks cutesy wootsy.
Oh, it's a little baby ghost. Oh, hello, baby ghost.
Everything's said and done. It looks pretty amazing. That's the back. That's the front. And I'm just gonna let it dry for as long as it needs to. Okay, it's the day after, and the cheesecloth seems to be very stiff, which is nice. I didn't think about, that's why you use a balloon so you can pop it. Oh boy, how are we gonna get this out of here? We can do it. It's coming. Hey, success! Oh, it's so cute! Okay, there she is. Okay, now we have to give her some eyeballs. I've got my hot glue gun over here, just melting out most of the stick. How am I gonna do this? Oh, the whole stick melted out. That's great. All right, I made a little bow for her hair. I'm trying not to need another glue stick. Oh my gosh. I don't know where my glue sticks are. I'm gonna use a birthday candle just to get it, to like push out, you know? It's stuck? Why isn't it going? There's a whole glue stick in there. I think I fixed it. I think I broke it. This is ridiculous. Oh, there it goes. Whee! This is why I don't do crafts. All right, well, good enough. Right there, is that cute? Oh my gosh. Little baby ghost. There she is. What do we think? I think she's absolutely darling. Oh my word, where are we gonna put her? I don't know. I didn't think about that. So before we start cooking the treat for tonight for the kids and mostly myself. Oh, it is brownies, did I say that? But it's like, what does Wentworth call it? Dirt dessert, but dairy-free and gluten-free. We're gonna see if it turns out. I don't freaking know. But I bought some really cool accessories for it. Those are zombie hands and tombstones. And then I got these off of Amazon. They're tombstones. And you know what? They're stinking huge. They're cupcake toppers. Ought to be alive. Will be back. Tomb Sweet Tomb. These are bigger than I thought, but I think they'll work out. But the most important thing I got off Amazon, are you ready to see it? Hold on. It is an outfit. Not just any ordinary outfit. It's the Winifred.
Hello. My name is Winifred. What's yours?
I put a spell on you. So this is quite large on me because all the reviews were like, oh, size up. And normally I would, oh, it's broken. It came broken. I'm missing a gem. How am I gonna do all my witchcraft with a missing gem? This took literally 3 months to get to me. It was lost in the mail. Oh my gosh, so much went wrong with it. Anyway, this is my most favorite purchase off of Amazon for the year 2021. So let's head to the kitchen and stir up some magic, shall we? Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna whip together are some brownies, pretty simple, and then pudding. Did you know pudding was dairy-free and gluten-free? Listen, I don't know what they make this stuff out of. Mostly sugar, cornstarch, more sugar, cocoa powder, more cornstarch, artificial crap. Works for me. Ooh, I have that spatula. You know, everyone takes my scissors and then they expect me to cut tags off of things. I can't. The zip ties are just gonna have to stay on. You may have seen people make dirt dessert or brownie cups before. There's a reason why. They're simple to make, they're a crowd pleaser, and everyone loves them. Half a cup of vampire blood, 2 tablespoons of frog's breath, 2 dead man's toes.
Ooh, Winifred's a pro.
And that's it. We whip it up. I'm curious to know if you guys are getting into the fall spirit or not. I just booked our first, oh gosh, I saw some people apple picking already, and I just booked our first, gosh, what's it called? Like fall festival, I guess? Not really. Our first trip to the pumpkin patch, I guess is what you can call it. It's like a, I don't know, corn maze, and they have all kinds of fall activities, which is always fun when it's 90 degrees outside and you're sweating, drinking that sweet, sweet lemonade. Or apple cider, if that's your thing. Not mine. No, thank you. Also, the lemonade is $10.
So not only do you pay admission, you have to pay $10 for a cup of lemonade. I think I might just pack my own this year. I can't find any baking pans. I found this one, it's good enough. I have 2, I'll probably use 2. I don't want it to get too thick or take too long to cook, so that looks good. Or you know what, the rest I can just eat with a spoon. I know I've tried this once before, but salmonella, I dare you. Taste test. Yeah, man, gluten-free brownie batter just doesn't hit the same. All right, into the oven. Fire away. Whoop! Keep slipping on my dress. Okay, now for the Jell-O, we bring it to the stove. So I tried to make dairy-free pudding before, and it was a big old fail. I just replaced normal milk for almond milk, and that was not the way you're supposed to do it because almond milk is so much thinner than cow's milk. So I read a recipe, and it says to use 1.5 cups of non-dairy milk per 5-ounce cook Jell-O, because I guess you can't do instant. So I'm gonna do 1.5 cups of oat milk. It says rice milk is the best. Oh, I don't have any of that, so I am using what I have, and that's oat milk. And then you just cook it until it's thick. Okay, it's getting a lot thicker, and that happened pretty quickly. So keep an eye on it. I didn't stir it the whole time because that's my life. I walked away and started doing something else. But it worked out. I came back to it. That's really thick. Normally when I make pudding, oh, it's like water. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm gonna let this cool down. Okay, I'm setting up my little station over here. I have gluten-free Oreos, and you could use the food processor to make them into crumbs, but I don't feel like dragging mine out. It'll probably take way less time for me to drag it out, plug it in, use it, wash it, but alas, here we are. I'm just gonna use whatever cookies I have left and take my aggression out on these. You could use a rolling pin, but I literally use whatever I have. That was sitting right here. It's good enough. All the crumbs in there, it's supposed to look like dirt. Oh, and this is not just dirt dessert, it's graveyard dessert. Graveyard dirt. Okay, I have all this stuff, and then I also have gummy worms, and I forgot I got these bones too. I mean, we're making a graveyard, we definitely need some bones in here. It has been quite some time. I tried to let all of our stuff cool down, so I have the cooled pudding, the cooled brownies. I'm just gonna start filling up my dishes here. Wow, I mean, this brownie mix is so creamy and dreamy, kind of goopy, but if you like that fudgy sauce, totally for you. I'm just gonna put a little brownie piece, oh my gosh, in every bowl. These are just like little Pyrex bowls. Half of this one fell apart. Oh boy, oh well, things are getting messy. I'm kind of thinking that I should have made vanilla pudding, but what's done is done. Well, you know what, I should probably take a taste test. Wow, okay, I'm not a huge fan of pudding, but I think this is fantastic pudding. There's no weird aftertaste. It doesn't, I mean, it's fantastic. You would never even know. It's like oat milk. Just gonna pile this pudding in here. Not too much because we still have the crumbs to put on top. I'm so excited. This is turning out so great. All right, then just some dirt for everyone. Nothing healthy about this treat. That's why we call it a treat. It's also why we don't make it every day of our lives. This one doesn't look dirty enough. Okay, perfect. Now that I have these out, like, is this tombstone too big? I don't know, it might work. Or are these better? Which one? Yeah, maybe this one is too small. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Here, I guess I'll just put it in. That one or this one? This one looks nicer, right? Yeah, they were more expensive, that's why. And here we go. Oh, it's looking so great! How about some bones? Because I don't know why worms are a thing in dirt dessert. Oh, I guess normal dirt has worms in it. Okay, that makes sense. I can't get this thing open. Come on. Oh, wow. Wow, oh yeah, that's a good seal. Okay, couple bloody bones. Oh, it's so cute. What else do we have? Ooh, a zombie hand. That's why I bought these. Ooh, the zombie hand. Oh my gosh, please. My kids are gonna come home and just eat. Wow, that's a huge stinking worm. What the heck? Why is that worm so big? All right, it's more like an anaconda right there. Oh my gosh, these are fantastic. Here, I cut that worm in half. I think that looks a little better. It's our favorite part of dirt dessert. Worms. All right, cool. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Oh, and then I left this out here. If you want to make dirt dessert, you can totally put them in cauldrons. I almost did that. Can you have a graveyard in a cauldron? I don't know. It seemed weird, so I did it this way. No regrets. I'm like so proud of these. I think they're so fantastic. You can't see the layers like obviously you can on Pinterest. Man, I don't know what kind of superheroes post to Pinterest, but it definitely isn't me. But it's still fun, right? Just get some tombstones, get some cupcake toppers, have fun with it. Your kids won't care as long as it's filled with sugar. They'll be like, oh my gosh, this is great. All right, so now I'm gonna have a grocery haul to share with you. I'm home, here's all my loot. Looks like a lot because it is a lot. Also at the same time, I have no idea what's for dinner any day of the week. Here it is all laid out. Took me a while to get everything out. It's a lot of small things. Whereas Costco with just one counter, it's like a bunch of big things so it doesn't take as long. Anyway, over here, the nice produce section always makes me feel nice and healthy. I got some strawberries. They weren't looking too good, so I only got one of them. I mean, I'm sure the kids will still eat them. Actually, this one looked the best, and that's why I grabbed it, so happy about that. Also grabbed some blueberries. They look nice and crunchy and delicious. I don't like them when they're soggy. Meredith loves blueberries, so she's been missing these. It's been a while since I got some raspberries as well, and blackberries. These were on sale 4 for $5. Is that a joke? Did I get 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because sometimes I read the signs and I get 5 and it's just a big mess. These were 3 for $10. Oh my gosh. Kick me in the neck because that is not a deal, but the girls were with me, so a lot of this is influenced by children. I also got some mangoes. Eleanor loves mangoes. Wentworth loves, everyone loves mangoes. I would say I love mangoes, but to me, mangoes kind of taste like soap. Anyone else? I know cilantro tastes like soap to some people, but for me, it's a mango. Mango la, mango cha-cha-cha. I probably shouldn't bruise them, right? Anyway, these were a decent price, over $1, but still, I think they were like $1.31 for each, and these are pretty large mangoes. I also grabbed some cucumbers. The kids have been loving cucumbers lately, and then a couple bundles of bananas back here. As you can see, we also have a nice array of star fruit. We've been picking from the trees. It's star fruit season. When I say we, I mean mostly Alex has been picking them from the trees. Got some oranges, some grapes, and these are nice and crunchy. Dark chocolate dessert hummus? Yes. I love packing this in the kids' lunch because they think they're getting something like a treat, but really it's semi-healthy because it's hummus and it's made of beans full of fiber and protein. It's great. Good for their bellies, keeping them full and sustained throughout the day. We love that. And then I also grabbed some of these hummus containers. The kids like to eat out of that too. And then Eleanor recently had a sleepover at a friend's house and they all had a treat, and luckily they had some of these out for Eleanor to eat because it's a muffin, double chocolate muffin, and it's kind of like a treat because it's chocolate, but also it's gluten-free, dairy-free, and made with veggies. So I know they sell these at Costco. I can't remember if they sell the chocolate ones at my Costco. I'm definitely gonna look harder next time. But this box, oh my gosh, was way too much money for what it is. And also I found the chicken nuggets that Costco sells, the bag for like $13, $10 for like 4 nuggets at Publix. I wanted to cry. So I definitely didn't buy them. I also grabbed a pineapple. It's always good fun. And then over here, I got some juice. It's like a, not a shake. What do they call these? A milkshake, I guess. Wait, oh my gosh, does it have milk in it? Dang it. I guess we're gonna have to investigate. Hold on. No, we're in the clear. It's just juice and a bunch of concentrates. Makes you think you're eating something healthy. I mean, it's healthier than Doritos. And that's all I can say about that. I also grabbed some lettuce back there because we're out of lettuce and I need a, really what I should have done was go to Costco, but I didn't do that, so we're moving on. I got a couple boxes of gluten-free pasta. I grabbed some off of Thrive Market, but my, I just placed the order today, so anyway, that'll be here in a couple of days. And then normally I don't film them right away, so anyway, it's gonna sit. So this will hold us over until then. I also grabbed some honey cornbread. This is gluten-free. Last time we had it, it was delicious, no regrets. I grabbed some Boom Chicka Pop. This is always fantastic. It is dairy-free. Popcorn is always a great treat, but you know, all the butter on most of them. So, and then if I buy the plain stuff, the kids are like, ugh. So we get the lightly sweet kettle corn. They also sell it in like a bag, but I like to have it, I mean, air quotes, fresh for when we do movie night or whatever. I also grabbed these crackers. Avelina isn't a huge fan of all the gluten-free, like, specialty crackers and stuff, but
Eleanor is, so I got these for school lunches. Also grabbed some Jell-O. Now, did you know that this is gluten-free and dairy-free? I was shocked. I was surprised when I was reading the label. I thought, well, surely it has dairy in it. Nope. Do you know what it has in it? Let's look. I don't know, a bunch of chemicals probably. No real food involved in the making of Jell-O. But I want to make like a dirt dessert kind of thing. I grabbed some gluten-free waffles, some gluten-free and dairy-free mac and cheese. We haven't had this deluxe cheesy macs before. It's Alfredo style. They also had the like yellow cheesy style, but I went with this one instead. Well, Eleanor picked it. I asked which one do you want because they're quite expensive, as is everything that's gluten-free, dairy-free. It's just more pricey because, you know, that's what it is. All right, I also grabbed 2 bags of lettuce. We have 1 bag here and then 1 bag that fell on the floor because I'm a mess. Oh my gosh, and they have a whole like dairy-free, gluten-free. Well, I don't know if it's dairy-free and gluten-free, but they have a whole section in my Publix, and the wheat-free. Oh, I don't know if it's gluten-free, but it is wheat-free, which my daughter is allergic to wheat, so we're staying away from wheat. Most things with gluten also have wheat, so most things say gluten-free. So if you are gluten-free, this is probably not for you. Otherwise, I'm sure it would specify. I digress. Wheat-free, non-dairy. This is great. My kids are gonna enjoy some Fig Newtons. Oh my gosh, do you know that joke? Oh crap, what's his name? Brian Regan, that's his name. Brian Regan has a thing, it's like the nutrition label on a Fig Newton. Have you ever seen it? Well, let's take a peek. He says it's 2 cookies, that's the nutrition label. 2 bars, yeah. He says, you know how I eat Fig Newtons? By the sleeve. And I would say that's pretty accurate. So who eats like 2 Fig Newtons? No one. I eat 20 at a time, the whole entire bag. I don't even close it, no use. I also grabbed these for some fun treats that we're going to make. Some ketchup, some chickpeas, a bunch of butter beans, some black beans, and then we found gluten-free home-style chicken soup. What is this called? Chicken noodle soup. Oh my gosh. This made Avelina the happiest camper alive. She loves chicken noodle soup just on the fly. I don't know. And then I grabbed some Larabar minis for Eleanor. We love Larabar. It's like all real ingredients. It's a date bar, so the base of the ingredient is dates. Also grabbed some gluten-free Oreos. This is for Wentworth. He loves this stuff on popcorn for a family movie night. And then I just like to have a couple cans of sauce just on hand for those nights where I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna make? Oh, pasta and sauce, and then boom, chickalaka, you can make a salad or whatever and you've got dinner. And these are for me. You know, sometimes you just gotta do it. Oatmeal cream pies. I don't think I've had one of these since elementary school, but I know that I love a good oatmeal cream pie. I always try to make it from scratch. Never tastes the same. Little Debbie does it the best. I almost bought the Star Crunch too, but I was like, Kim, reel it in. You don't need both, and this is what I went with. Gluten-free corn dogs, some taco shells for taco night. Those are corn shells. I grabbed this. I used to eat this a lot growing up. My mom would make this a lot, and I made yellow rice the other day. I shared on my Instagram, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should give this a try. So I don't know. We're gonna see if the kids like it. I also grabbed some deli meat. We've got turkey. We've got ham. We've got salami, and that's a lot of meat. 3 pounds worth. Oh, and I grabbed these just, I don't know, for Alex. They're like empanadas, and they're delicious. Publix knows exactly what they're doing in their deli section. Also grabbed, I'm stuck. There we go, on the sticker. Also grabbed some hot dog buns, a nice loaf of Cuban bread because, oh my gosh, it's delicious. This is for me too. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Pretzel sticks, Lay's, what is that? Salt and vinegar chips. And then they found some veggie chips. I don't know anything about that. Did you see the gluten-free hot dogs or corn dogs? Isn't that crazy? Eleanor spotted those. And then I got a bunch of cereal down here. We got Chex Mix, all different kinds because they're trying to see which flavor they like best. The Chex Mix is gluten-free. Rice Krispies for some treats, and that is that.
Okay, well that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. I hope you got into the spirit of the season. Don't forget to check out KiwiCo. My link will be in the description box below. KiwiCo.com/thewads.
Halloween.
If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.